Harvey and I became friends in the early 1970s when he buffed multiple alarmed fires in Jersey City during the war years. I was a firefighter and later a lieutenant and a captain in a busy ladder company, and it seemed that we'd see each other once or twice a week.
Harvey and I go back to Oklahoma State University in the fall of 1972.
Harvey Eisner. First time I met Harvey Eisner, I'm in the Firehouse, Division 7. About 9 o'clock at night, Harvey comes in. He's got a picture of me at a fire. He introduces himself and he says, you know, we'd like you to write for Firehouse magazine. So I was writing for WNYF and I just said, you definitely count me in.
Harvey was always about the fire service, always about doing the right thing. Don't forget where you came from.
Harvey spent so much time capturing the essence of the fire service in ways that if you haven't been there and you haven't experienced it, it's very difficult to understand.
Harvey took remarkable pictures, and this was long before his tenure at Firehouse.
He wrote the books on the World Trade Center. He was an editor. He got us into lectures. He was a good lecturer. I look around here, there's a lot of firefighters who wrote books and write articles because Harvey Eisner asked them to.
And like the impeller in a fire pump, Harvey was always pushing, sometimes volume, sometimes pressure, but always in the action, always moving.
If you Google the term Renaissance man, you find out a Renaissance man is a clever person who is good at a great many different things, and that's Harvey Eisner.
And through emotive prose and vivid graphic images, Harvey Eisner pushed, pulled, demonstrated, instigated, led and inspired America's fire and emergency services in ways few can ever comprehend, appreciate, or duplicate.
He had a ton of things on his plate to deal with the magazine and with the shows, but he always took the time to think about what other organizations and what other people were dealing with and how he could assist in our efforts. And so I think today about what Harvey's doing. And my guess is he is up there with his good friend Hal Bruno, and they're holding court in heaven. And they're talking about the next project that will be influenced out of Harvey's legacy and how to make the American Fire Service better.
I cannot think of anybody else that has had such a profound impact on the nation's fire service, on the safety and training of firefighters. Always performing Vincent behind the scenes, working tirelessly, quietly, unassumingly, and never wanting anything from any of us in return. Never. Not ever.
Just so honored to call him a brother, and like many or most, or even maybe all of us here, to call him a friend.
He loved every one of you, and he just lived this life to the fullest. And I can only say, God bless you all, and be safe. Thank you for everything.